No, you read that title correctly. I am installing inner guards into my AE92. Why, you ask? Because road noise things. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so if you remember the other day, we got some inner guard liners, which are these ones here. I'm going to put them on, see if we can make a difference on the wind noise on this car. Oh, when they want to come, and yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, now firstly let's get this thing up in the air, because I am not going to try and put an inner guard on. Get that on there. Alright, so as you can see under here, we still have our mounting tabs and such for these still in place, so we should hopefully be able to pop this on. It should come down to about here, and then we can keep all the wind noise out of our hole there, which goes to our door. So yeah.
Make it break through the ceiling. Can't you see I'm willing to let it go? Yeah, nah, nah. I let it move and control me. Gone with the stars, don't even try to get me back for the night.
Alright, after some mucking around, we have mostly sort of got it in where it's supposed to go. However, again, this was for an Australian delivered AE92, so it's not quite the same. So as you can see, my arches are bigger, which leaves me about that far out for the gap there that's supposed to be there. So I think I'm going to cut it a little bit, just a little bit. Like, I don't need it to seal up perfectly, but mostly this side I want to get pretty sorted, because that's the side with the door on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can do on this side, make it fit as tight as possible, and see where we go. But yeah. Now, originally Toyota would have used screws. However, I don't know if you've ever owned a Toyota, but I am not paying for their screws. So I'm going to see if I can make trim clips work for me, because I have a bunch of them, and that's more my budget. Might be using screws after all, because that ain't gonna go in. That's my smaller one of them too. Alright, so instead we're going to use tech screws. Now, I know technically these aren't the same, however they are short, they have a coarse thread on them, and they're the right diameter. So chuck a few of these in, and yeah. Alright, and just like that we have one side done. Now, there are extra holes on the thing that don't really line up with anything. I mean, that one sort of does, but yeah, I'm not going to make it. But yeah, it is in, and hopefully that should stop some of the wind noise, or at least most of it, and stop all the crud and crap from getting up under here. I'm going to probably have to pull that back over and put it on there, and then it should be good. Alright, I did have concerns about that screw there and the distance to the tyre, but it's heaps off. But now we have it in the guard, and yeah, nice. Now it's time to do the other side. Alright, so same sort of deal on this side, except I have a factory air chamber to deal with. But yeah, anyway, in 3, 2, 1, and done. It's in there. Get this wheel back on, go for a test drive, see how we feel about it, because looking pretty good. Alright, we're back on the ground and looking as good and dirty as ever. Alright, let's go for a test spin, shall we? Alright, so cruising along on the highway. Is it less road noise? Absolutely. Is it no road noise? No. And I didn't think it would be. I also have a lot of squeaks from the interior panels not gelling together like they would have 40 years ago. So just cruising along at a casual 80 here, and yeah, it's much better. I still get a bit of wind noise from the weather shields there in the corner. I do have the tape to put that down, so I am going to do that at some point too, probably in the next couple of days. But yeah, it's just a nice cruisy daily. There we go. Up to 100, and you can start to hear that wind noise from that weather shield there. So yeah, I think it's better. I definitely think it's better. But yeah, let me know what you think. Anyway, catch you on the next one.